everyone, I am Amanda from Mandy Lynn Plans. Welcome back for yet another Boho Berry subscription box unboxing. I have the July box here, and to be completely honest with you, I did not know if I was going to get this box, do this unboxing for you. The last couple boxes have not been my favorite. So this box, if it's also a letdown, I might have to cancel my subscription and stop subscribing. So this is kind of an important box, and if the weight is any indication, now my husband said you know, they could have just thrown in a really heavy paperweight to make you think that it was gonna be a good box, but this is about 3 times heavier than the normal box, and obviously you can't tell that on camera, but I am excited to go ahead and get in here with you. Let me again remind you that if you have not subscribed to the box before, you can use the code B4A5. That is a specific code to me. You can save $5 on your first box. I guess the question is, will I cancel my subscription or continue to subscribe after this unboxing? We will see. So, just gonna dive right in as always. So this part always looks exactly the same. Ooh, there's a little something peeking out. I am not going to look at the card as usual because the back of the card has all the information of the box, and I can already see some cute little things peeking through. Oh, okay, okay. Woo, I am already getting excited. Okay, okay. Flipping this over and starting with just what is on top here, we have this adorable watermelon paper clip. Here is a little bit of information about the shop that the paper clip is from. It's just a cute little felt paper clip, super adorable. So the theme for the July box is watermelons. I love this little bow, so cute. And then we have some washi tape, which I'm assuming she designed herself, and it does look like watermelon. It's more of like a tealy color and then a lime green and then the pink with some black dots. And I will pull this out so that you can see this a little bit better. And then jumping into the stickers, we always get stickers with the box. There's always this monthly sampler sheet that changes now this year, and it goes with the theme. And so there are some quotes there, a watermelon there. As always, we get the monthly tracker, which I need to figure out what else I can do with this, because I found that tracking things in a month glance like this is not for me. So I need to figure out what else I can do with this to make it useful for me. And then her cute little watermelon doodles. Oh, those are so fun. These are probably my favorite doodles in the box so far. I love summer, I love watermelon. Okay, I'm just like super excited. Yay, okay. But as exciting as those things were, look at this beauty. This is a full A5 size Leuchtturm 1917 dot grid. This is a very special notebook to me. I started bullet journaling in a Leuchtturm 1917. I think it's been a full year and a half now. And so this is a very, very, very good notebook, very special to my heart. I love the red color for the watermelon theme. I just love this notebook. At the end, I can do a quick flip through and talk about some of the wonderful things about the Leuchtturm 1917 if you are not familiar with it. But look at what is still in the box. A 20-piece colored marker set. Now, I cannot believe that we are getting this 20 marker set and this notebook in the same box. This is like crazy. This is so much better than any of the previous boxes, hands down. Absolutely worth the money. If you have not subscribed to this box before, you definitely need to grab it. If you order before the end of the month of June, you will still get this box. So if they are still available, you need to go snatch one up because this is fabulous. Okay, let's take a look at these markers. I am not familiar with these markers. I have never seen them before. They are Faber-Castell 20. They have an ergonomic grip, so it kind of looks like the artist stick, Artline sticks, and they're non-toxic and washable. Oh good, it looks like we won't be able to choke on them because it has a ventilated safety cap. Good, okay, fantastic. So let's go ahead. This is interesting. Oh, there we go. Okay, 20 colors. So it's a pretty good color selection here, I would say. Not a ton of purples. There are only 2 purples. I do like that there are several greens and blues. Greens and blues are my favorite colors. And then you have a nice selection of neutrals as well. I'm assuming this is like a gold. It almost looks more like the lemon or yellow down here, but it's a little bit more gold. All right, so I grabbed an Artline Sticks marker. If you are familiar with these, I just want to kind of compare them for you so you know things that are similar about them and things that are different. So the Faber-Castell talks about the ergonomic triangle body of the pen, and it's not very harsh, like it's still rounded. This, however, is very harsh. It's very sharp. It's definitely a triangle. Here, if you don't hold your pen, the 3-finger hold, it wouldn't be extremely uncomfortable, I don't think, because the edges are round. It's also not nearly as big. So there's a little comparison for you. The Faber-Castell ones are quite a bit taller, but then the little cap is not nearly as long either. So if you write with it posted, the Artline Sticks marker is actually longer. So there's a very large difference here in the size of the tip. The Artline Sticks is a brush marker, and so it's obviously going to be bigger. This here is just a fine bullet tip. Okay, so now I'm really curious to just get in and kind of test some of these colors out for you. So I'm looking to see if there is any kind of notation about what color is what. At the bottom of these, I did find the Artline Sticks have 2 letters, so this is PK for pink. This has some writing on the bottom of it, but it's not a color name or anything like that. Here I do see something that says, I think, D6. So let me see if some of these others have something like that. This is E6. So now let me see. I don't see anything on the package itself. Maybe if I go online, or maybe if I flip this over. No. Okay, so no information telling you color name or anything on the packaging itself. So I'm just gonna call this magenta. And there is no give here. This is not a brush marker. This is just a bullet tip. And I'm just gonna call this pink. And then maybe let's try this teal color. Okay, so there we have it, a couple of the colors. They do have nice saturation. They are nice and strong in their color. They felt fine and comfortable. They talk about having a ergonomic grip, and I would say that it is more comfortable than holding one of these with these things sticking out. So yeah, pretty fun that we got a full 20-piece marker set. All right, and then I did say that I would roll out some of this washi so that you could get a better feel for how it looks on the paper. Ooh, I picked good colors to go with that too. I did not even do that on purpose. Okay, so here is a look at that washi and those markers. It is so fun. Okay, I cannot wait to set up my July. This is gonna be so fun. I am probably going to do the fun watermelon theme, and I might even carry this around with me. I'm not a super big planner paperclip person. I love the ones that came in the like moon and stars box. I've been using those because they only stick out a tiny little bit. And this might annoy me after a while, so I might take it out. But isn't it just adorable? Okay, sorry. All right, I did want to go ahead and flip through really quickly this Leuchtturm 1917 with you. If you are unfamiliar with this notebook, it is fabulous. If you are familiar with it, you can go ahead and skip through to my final thoughts about the box. This is a very common notebook in the bullet journaling community, definitely a go-to favorite. The funny thing is about this notebook is my husband actually found this notebook before I did, and I remember him telling me all the reasons that he thought it was the best notebook and this and that, and I remember thinking, okay, yeah, it's a notebook, great, I'm so glad you found one that you wanted. Well, and then I found out about bullet journaling, and I actually understood like why you would want all these really cool fancy things in a notebook. And he's not using his for bullet journaling, he's just using it to take notes. But some of the things that stand out about this notebook is a really nice hard cover, very durable. You do get some information about the Leuchtturm and what makes it unique and different. So a place to put your name as always. You get a table of contents at the beginning, and then it goes right into your dot grid pages. They do also have lined and I believe blank question mark, I'm not for sure. The pages are numbered, which is huge and especially helpful if you're using the index. The dot grid is very, very faint. It's not super strong like a lot of notebooks. So I'm not even sure if, I guess you can see a little bit there. The paper is a little bit creamy, not as creamy as I have seen some other notebooks. You do get 2 bookmarks and they are different. So one is stripes and the other is solid so that you can tell which is which, and that is so helpful. Some other notebooks have 2 ribbons, but if they look exactly the same, it's hard to distinguish which one is which, so that's fabulous. And then flipping to the back here, there are 251 blank dot grid notebook pages. And then one of the things that really makes this unique is that they give you these little stickers that you can put on the front and on the spine of your notebook so that you can catalog them for later, so that whenever you are going to your bookshelf and you want to find that specific notebook, you can find it easier. And then they also have this great expandable pocket in the back. So taking a look here, the theme is Summer Refresh, and you can tell that there are definitely less items in this box, and that is because they are so much better than the other products that we usually get. So on the left here, as always, these are the products that you can buy elsewhere, and then on the right are the things that you only get if you subscribe to the box. So as always, those things are her hand little drawn stickers, and then these other items are things that you can pick up on your own. So if you haven't already grasped my excitement about the box, I will be continuing my subscription. I am super excited to see if this is going to be a new theme, a new trend with her boxes, or if it's just kind of a one-off. I will be very sad if it's just a one-off, but at least we got this one awesome, amazing box. So I definitely think it's worth it. Like I said, make sure you pick up this box. If you haven't already subscribed to her boxes, you can get $5 off with my code B4A5. I am just super excited about pretty much every piece in this box except for this monthly tracker, and that's my fault. I haven't figured out a way to make this work for me. So if you do have any suggestions for how I can make this work in my combined Hobonichi bullet journal system, please let me know down in the comments. I would like to know what you think of the box. Do you think that it's still not worth the money, or would you be excited to get this in the mail? Go ahead and tell me too what item you are most excited about. I was so excited about the things in this box that I forgot to do my little outro. So if you're still with me, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.